Welcome everyone to Ocean City, Maryland, where the town's annual fall festival, Sunfest, will be opening its gates shortly at 10 a.m. The town has been holding its arts and crafts, food and music festival for 48 consecutive years. But this year, just like last year, it's being held in the latter half of October, as compared to the third or fourth week in September. And this has some folks upset because the weather can be a little more fickle in late October as compared to September. And it may be this way with many of the town's new festivals carving up spots in the latter part of September. As you can see, the wind is picking up, and if you're coming, it's a good idea to wear a heavy jacket. Let's take a walk around, perhaps on the boardwalk, while everybody gets ready for this year's craft show, as well as music. And we're going to stop back and take a tour in some of the tents. Also happening today on the boardwalk is a fundraising stroll supporting the American Cancer Society, and specifically for breast cancer research. A lot of folks are dressed in pink, walking and running in support of this worthy cause. Folks are already waiting in line for the gates to open in about 20 minutes, as I can hear a sound check on one of Sunfest's 2 stages. And this year, it's a little bit different because all of the entertainment will be free of charge. And most notably, the Spin Doctors will be performing a live free concert today at 1 p.m. Before we check out what's happening at this year's festival, let's squeeze in an everyday beach to bay camp scene. Check out how clean the waves are. The northwest wind is throwing the spray backwards. The gates just opened, so let's go check out what's happening. The first thing I noticed that's different from last year is actually a return to normal tenting, which means that most of the tents will be completely enclosed. That should make the shopping a whole lot more comfortable today. Before we check out a few of the craft tents, let's see what's being served up for dinner today. We've got pretzel for you, Jerky Hut, Pecan Yummies, Donna's Delights, homemade chocolates and fudge, fresh squeezed lemonade, and if you're walking around and your knees are hurting, we've got some Emu oil products and a few other vendors. And now for the main courses, we've got pit beef and ham and turkey, sloppy joes, Philly cheesesteaks, wings, chili dogs, fish and chips, fried alligator. There you go, that ought to be some protein. gyros, Polish sausages, wraps, and fresh baked chocolate chip cookies for dessert. A few more food vendors include ice cream with Hawaiian honeycombs, kettle popped corn, and more lemonade, and smoothies and coffee. And to wash all that food down, if lemonade and coffee just won't cut it, then you can try a $5 16-ounce bucket of suds. Now that we've got our groove on, let's go check out one of the crab tents. I'm with Jesse, one of the vendors of Ultraband, and he's going to show us a demonstration, and I think I'm going to be the fodder.
Yes, he is. How's it going, everybody? My name is Jesse. Like he said, I'm with the Ultraband. I'm about to show them what our braces do and what they can do for you. Made out of surgical grade titanium. On the inside, you have 4 different natural elements. Danny, step on up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a balance test on Danny here. Danny, do me a favor, put both feet together. Both arms out like this, okay, Danny? Keep your arms strong, very important. That's what I want you to do. I want you to lift your leg up just like this, sir. All right? I'm going to push down right here. Okay, strong, a little stronger, okay? Perfect. Now I'm going to lay the bracelet over his wrist. Again, made out of surgical grade titanium, 4 different natural elements on the inside. Now watch this. Bracelet goes on. You saw with a little bit of pressure. Danny's a strong guy, but with a little bit of pressure, he stepped it over. Now he's wearing my bracelet. Now watch this. Take back up. Didn't move, didn't budge.
That was amazing. Now, how does that work?
So you have 4 different natural elements here, okay? You have the neomagnets, germanium rock powder, far infrared, and negative ions. Combination of these 4 elements created a frequency in Danny's body here that fast, and gave him more strength and more balance. That's how fast it works, guys.
Well, that was pretty amazing. But let's move on and check out another craft vending tent. And then we'll head over and check out the second outdoor stage. And these lawn ornaments are really cool. They're really spinning in the wind today. And over here on the beach, we have a dock dog competition. Let's check out the action.
Whoa, there you go.
There are 4 craft tents in total, and the 2 stages are pretty much back to back. The one on the left is the beach stage, and the one in the middle here is appropriately named Midway. Thanks for joining us, and if you have a chance, check out Sunfest. It's always a fun event. And the music this year is absolutely free of charge. All 25 acts complimentary.